Hey everybody, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm here to do all the signs. I'm gonna do basically a 3 card spread, and it represents the whole entire year of 2018 for all the zodiac signs. Keep in mind there will be timestamps. I'm pretty sure someone will timestamp it in the comments below. So I'm very first off. Let me just preface this by saying I don't like to do yearly readings, even with my personals, generals. I don't like to look that far ahead because a lot of things can change within the movements, but we can see what's coming up at least. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to see what's coming up for the zodiac sign of Aries first, and then we're going to go from Aries all the way to Pisces in that order. So with that being said, let's do it. What can Aries expect in love throughout the year of 2018 from beginning to end? What is coming up for the Aries people, please? Actually, I'm going to do it this way. So for the Aries singles, for the single Aries, give me 3 cards. First 3 cards for the Aries singles, and then the second set of 3 cards are for the coupled, are already involved Aries. All right. So what's going on with Aries in love throughout the month of 2018? Keep in mind these are all upright only. None of them are reversed. I had a feeling, I had the sense to do only upright for this, all right? What's going on with Aries in love throughout the year of 2018 from beginning to end in that order, please? First 3 cards are for single Aries, and then the 4th, 5th, and 6th card is for the coupled Aries, already involved Aries. What's going on? All right. Ooh, 508 people in the room. Let's see what's going on with y'all. By the way, hey. All right, Aries. Maybe that's not a good indication for your year, Aries. We all fall down, but we get up. Anyways, so let's do this. Keep in mind this is upright only. So the overall energy for Aries. Ooh, Aries, look at y'all. Okay. So you have the Emperor as the overall energy. There's new love coming in for you, Aries people. Some of you have a Taurus, Aries individual. Could be an earth or fire sign off the bat. So there's new love coming in. There is a new connection coming in love for the zodiac sign of Aries. Whether it's someone you may already know, whatever it is, there's a new. The good thing is that there is love coming in. Ace of Cups right behind the Emperor. I couldn't help but notice that. All right. So for you single ones, there's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm telling you. So for you Aries folks, you are going to have some type of commitment going towards the end of. Keep in mind, this is 3 cards only for each sign, but it's just telling me that money. First of all, money looks great. The Emperor, you're like, this is your year of control and order. Basically, things are going to go in your favor. Some of you are going to be possibly committing to a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You will have choices, and I'm getting that basically who you may end up with could be someone a little bit of a really emotionally detached, or someone who's very not that great with their emotions, because Queen of Swords is not very loving, but she's fair, she's strict, he or she, whoever it is. But there is commitment coming up for the zodiac sign of Aries. Single one. This is a single for singles. Basically, it's looking like it'll lead to marriage or strong commitment toward the end of the year. All right, but it's either going to be a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Basically, it's your year. This is pretty self-explanatory, and this is no clarifier, so I'm just going basically strictly off of what I'm seeing in the thing. But basically, all right. So for you coupled, let's see, Queen of Cups. Ooh, okay. So basically, for you coupled ones, it's not looking too bad. It just looks basically like. See, the way I'm looking at the card for the couple people, some of you are dealing with a water sign or an air sign, specifically or a Virgo. What it's telling me is some of you have a lot of thinking to do within your couple, within your relationships, basically. With the Queen of Cups upright, there's a lot of emotional availability, expressing emotions. Not looking too bad so far. And the King of Swords. So some of you are dealing with air signs, coupled Aries, or you're dealing with a water sign. But either way it goes, it looks like there's a lot of thinking going on with y'all. So let's see what's going on. What's this Hermit here for the coupled Aries? A lot of people involved in your, let's see. Ooh, shit. Look at this. Look at this. all people. So basically, there's a water sign. Someone may go into a period of isolation within the couples. It's not looking bad. It looks like there's just a lot of thinking going on. It's not telling me exactly what it is, but let's see. What is this Queen of Cups here for, please? For the coupled Aries. For the coupled Aries. I might have to do a little bit at a time. Yeah. So there could be a water sign. For you couple Aries, there could be either you're walking away from a water sign, or you're thinking heavily about walking away from this person, or an air sign, or they're walking away from you. Someone's thinking heavily about a situation, and they're thinking about walking away throughout the mid part of. Keep in mind, you want to look back at this, but through the mid part of January, it looks like there's a water sign walking away from you, or someone is wanting their emotional balance back, and they're walking away from a situation, and they're thinking heavily about it. I'm also getting that there may be more than one person involved. I got 3 court cards off the bat. So be aware of that, all right? So, but it's not looking, let's see, what's this King of Swords here for the coupled Aries? Keep in mind, I'm just going off of like very little cards and the 3 of Swords. There could be, that's why I don't like doing yearly ones, because I don't like looking that far ahead, because it makes people paranoid the whole entire year, okay? So keep in mind, it's not everybody, but there's going to be some type of either separation or heartbreak within the coupled Aries, and it's got to do with water sign or possible air sign, some type of separation of some sort. And it's something that they thought about heavily before they did it. It's something that they really heavily thought about with, and they're going to separate from that person. Somebody that's an air sign or a water sign. Someone's walking away, and there could be a possible breakup. I hate to say that. I don't like to do that. I don't like to look that far ahead. I don't feel comfortable with it. Somebody's a Leo. But if someone getting their strength, their bravery to walk away from a situation, they thought heavily of it, and they're doing it. But for you single Aries, it's looking freaking awesome. What's this Hierophant here for the single Aries, please? What's this Hierophant here for, please? Yeah. Ooh. If you are single now, you won't be single toward the end of I'm telling you, World card is a completion of a cycle. So if you were single in the past, you won't be single toward the end of January. It's really heavily coming in. It's going to be either an air sign or an earth sign person. Possible Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possible Aries. I'm just saying, I'm throwing out signs out there, but you will not be single. Aries, your time of being single, for the single ones, your time of being single is coming over toward the end of January 2018. And when it happens, give me my credit. Come back to this video, give me my credit. Thank you, Channel 27, for the $20. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. By the way, I need to call you. I haven't called you in a while. Let's see. All right. But for you coupled Aries, it looks like there's some little bit of, there's some things coming up for you that you may want to, you already heard me. I don't want to reiterate that. I don't like doing, this is very uncomfortable for me to do this whole year in advance type readings. It's really uncomfortable for me to do that. I don't like to tell people things a year in advance, but we're going to do it. So what's going on with Taurus? All right. What's going on with the zodiac sign of Taurus? All right. What's going on with the zodiac sign of Taurus and love throughout the throughout the year of 2018? What's going on with the zodiac sign of Taurus? First 3 cards is for the zodiac sign of Taurus. First 3 cards are for the zodiac sign of Taurus in love. It's for singles, and the 4th, 5th, and 6th card is for the couples. And what's going on throughout 2018 for the zodiac sign of Taurus? First 3 cards singles. Next 3 sets of cards is for the couples, please. And love throughout the month or throughout the year of 2018. What can you tell me about Taurus? All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you. All right, so let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. So Taurus, you have the Wheel of Fortune as your overall theme. So keep in mind throughout the I keep saying month. I'm so used to doing monthlies. Throughout the year of 2018, basically this is telling me that there's going to be uncontrollable changes that happen within your love life. It's going to be really uncontrollable changes. You can't control what's happening. The wheel is going to turn, with it being upright and being that I'm doing upright only, that means things are going to turn in your favor. Typically that's what that means. All right, so single Taurus, you have a decision to make in your love life, a decision to make. Some of it involves an Aquarius, possible fire sign, and a Knight of Cups. So it's telling me that you are going to get offers of love throughout the year of 2018. I keep want to say month because I'm so used to doing monthlies. But you're going to have love come in. Somebody it's a water sign, Aquarius, but there's a decision you have to make, and we're going to see what that is. For you couple ones, for the coupled Tauruses, it's just telling me that there could be an air sign, possible earth sign, another earth sign. There's a lot of indecision going on within the couples. Could have to do with children or someone who's really emotionally immature, but there's going to be a lot of indecision to do with someone you're dealing with. Either you're being indecisive or they are. What's this indecision about for the coupled Tauruses, please? All right, so with the Fool card. So basically, what this is telling me is with the couple ones, basically there's an indecision on whether or not to start fresh and new or to hold on to the situation, because I have the Four of Pentacles here. So there could be someone that's basically, I don't see a total overall ending of the couples, but what I do see is I do see someone contemplating whether or not, having indecision on whether or not to take a giant leap of faith. And it may be due to someone just tired of someone's smart ass communication. What's this Page of Swords here for? Please. The Fool, yeah, the World card. So throughout, this is what I'm getting from those couple ones. Someone is contemplating whether or not to tell someone they're done and they want to start fresh and new. But at the same time, Taurus, for the couple ones, you are still holding on to the situation. So keep in mind, I don't see total overall endings. I'm just seeing indecision on whether or not someone wants to start fresh and new or whether they want to stay in it. Okay, that's the Four of Pentacles here. This may be a long video, y'all. Thanks for the $5 and the Death card. See, look, I'm not bullshitting, Taurus. So someone is contemplating whether or not to end the situation. They're going to be indecisive all throughout the year on whether or not they want to take a leap of faith out of this or stay in it, hold on to it. But someone is wanting to communicate that basically they're done with the situation. Somebody gets a Scorpio or a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries. All right, that's what it's telling me. What is this Knight of Cups about for the zodiac sign of Taurus throughout? But Taurus singles, you got love coming in, specifically from a water sign. But you're going to have many options come in. Either you're dealing with someone who has other options, or it's just that basically someone has many options. That the Two of Wands represents, choosing a path, basically, Knight of Wands. So you're going to have many opportunities come in. I keep losing the cards. There's going to be multiple opportunities for you, Taurus. I don't see total overall, like, we're getting married cards. We're going to carry me over the threshold type shit. None of that. But basically, you are going to have opportunities come in. They're good opportunities. But be aware throughout the year of 2018 that you're going to have opportunities come in. You have Knights. So therefore, these are energies that come in quick and leave quick. Doesn't mean there's no potential there, but you may be dealing with someone who has many options toward the end or throughout, or you have many options. So there's options coming in. Choose wisely. Don't choose a dickhead, basically, the card is saying. But there is love coming in for Taurus, specifically that of like younger energy or just someone who has a really young personality, or is what it's telling me. So, damn it, I don't want to have any reversals. So, I'm trying to make sure they all stay upright. I don't want to do reversals. Let's see. Aries, yours is the best so far. Let's see if we have any other good ones. I hope a lot of good stuff comes out. Keep in mind, I'm very uncomfortable doing a full year ahead reading, but you're watching it at your own risk. So if some shit comes out, that's not my issue. What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about?
You're watching at your own risk.
Right, they're watching at your own risk. Don't come to me crying to me in my email. Don't come bitching at me. Oh, well, I thought I was going to marry. It doesn't mean that you won't marry somebody. It doesn't mean that you'll break up with someone. It's just the energy for that's it. The cards are predicting. And these motherfuckers have predicted things in my life to the T. So, all right.
I hate how accurate you are.
Yeah, Kelly texted me the other day when I had left. I had left for a few days, right? And she texted me. She said, I can't fucking stand how accurate your readings are. They keep playing out in my life. Like, literally. When I'm doing a reading for her, she'll sit there and go, huh? And then, thanks, Isabel, for the $2. I appreciate that. And literally, she'll message me, say, oh my God, it played out. I fucking hate you. I hate you. So be aware that Tyler don't talk out of his ass. All right. So, all right, here we go. What's going on? Okay, Gemini. What's going on with the zodiac sign of Gemini, the twins? I've been having a lot of issues out of Geminis lately. For some reason, like Geminis, y'all love starting shit with me, but you know what? I don't give a damn. All right, there's almost 800 people in the room. Shout out. Everybody press the like button. That 800 folks in the room. All right, what's going on with Gemini in love? The zodiac sign of Gemini in love. What's going on? Okay, first 3 cards for the single Geminis. Give me 3 cards for the single Geminis throughout in their love life in 2018. And then the 4th, 5th, and 6th cards for the couple Gemini. What's going on with them in love throughout the month, or throughout the year of 2018? All the way from all year, please. What's going on with Gemini in love? Let's see. All right. So, Gemini. So, your overall theme is a 6 of Pentacles. I'm applying every card in a love sense. Someone's going to speak the truth. There's going to, this all year. Keep in mind, Gemini, that your whole theme is that of having an equal give and take. So if you're not doing enough, you need to do more. If you're doing too much, do less. That's what the card of the 6 of Pentacles is more. I always say the 6 of Pentacles is more of an advice type card, but it can really play out many ways. But have make sure it's an equal give and take before you just rush into a relationship, or make sure you're giving enough to it. So with the single ones, you have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the King of Cups. So some of you have a water sign individual, or get a lot of water energy, or possible earth or air sign, but you have a brand new beginning in love at the beginning of the year, sort of around January, February, March. That's a brand new beginning in love, but there is a little bit of one-upmanship going on, like trying to one-up the next one. But it's because some of you, it's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You got a big, really mature energy coming into your life in the form of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone who has very heavy water elements in their chart. Does not have to be a water sign, but whoever they are, they're coming in. But I don't like the Five of Swords there. There's a little bit of one-upping going on. I'm gonna figure out what that is. I gotta clarify that. So basically with the couples, you have the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. So there will be, if you're coupled, I do see basically you having a lot of celebrations. There could be a possible, some of you may be getting like basically a celebration of some sort. It looks like it could possibly be an engagement. Like if you're just committed, you could be getting engaged, getting to a higher state of commitment. With the Magician here, it's saying that basically when you couple Geminis, you have the ability to manifest a really good, successful situation in your love life with the couple ones, all right? Three of Cups is just basically telling me that there's going to be celebrations toward the beginning. So it's almost as if you're having some type of either engagement, some type of celebration with someone you're with, or there's going to be, toward the end, it looks awesome. There's going to be either a marriage or someone, like a move, you two move, something's going on really good with the couple Geminis. What's this Three of Cups here for? I'm a little suspicious of that. Right? Some of you had involved, I'm gonna have to put it out there. So the Eight of Cups just fell out. I was asking about the Three of Cups. Like I said, someone could be walking away from a situation involving three people. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't like doing these yearlies. I'm so insecure doing these yearlies. I don't like looking that far ahead. Why is the Three of Cups here for, please? The Nine of Cups, yeah. Some of you are going to get a wish, like a wish fulfillment, whatever it is, toward the beginning of January. There's some type of celebration, and it may involve like either you're getting engaged or there's like a pregnancy, something good going on for y'all. It doesn't matter what it is, it's good. It looks good. Whatever you want to manifest into your situation, Gemini. Some of you are to Aries by the Magician there. A couple of Geminis, you're really going to be able to manifest a situation to your liking, and toward the end, it's like really successful. In a relationship reading, this is telling me that basically you reach a certain point of success, marriage, engagement, whatever it is. Nothing really bad. So, all right. So what's going on with the Five of Swords? Three of Cups. So basically, what this is telling me is Five of Swords and Three of Cups is not a good combination, Gemini. So be aware that either there could be another person involved with this water sign, or you have another person involved in your relationships. There's a new beginning coming in love, but there's some type of petty one-up and arguing going on. And it's either someone who really gossips a lot, or it's someone who has someone else involved. Whether it be a romantic person involved or family involved, there's something going on with this person. Look back at it toward the middle of, I'm gonna actually pin this video in like a playlist. That way you can look back at it. It'll be easy to access. But there needs to be equal give and take with all the Geminis. If you're doing too much, fall back. If you're not doing enough, do more. Basically, is what it's saying. But there is, love is coming in from pretty much every sign I'm seeing so far. So be aware of that. Now, let's get to my favorite sign. Well, not my favorite sign, but they've become my second favorite to read for after Scorpio. So with that being said, I don't even need to say their names, but Cancer, it's time to read for you. Time to read for you. All right, what's going on with Cancer in love? I got almost 835. I have 835 people in the room. This is the highest room I've ever had, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. What's going on with Cancer in love throughout the year of 2018? First three cards for Cancer. And then the next set of three cards is for the couple Cancer. So singles first, then the couple ones that are already involved, all right? Hey, Shonda Rhimes, I just now noticed she's in the room. Like, where is she at? Here we go, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you. Hopefully good things. I want good things for all the signs. I always want good stuff for y'all, but a lot of times shitty Jerry Springer mess comes out and I can't help it. No, Cancer. Five of Cups is the overall theme. So there's disappointments, regrets, sorrow, looking at the past instead of focus on what's right. So all throughout 2018, you're focused on what the fuck happened in the past, who did what to who, she said, he said, she said. Focus on what's right in front of you, not what happened in the past. That's your advice from that card. That's your overall theme. That's not a good overall theme. Of course, y'all had to be the one to get the shittiest overall theme. All right? So, single one. Some of you are going to get love with a fire sign. You're going to receive your ships in the form of a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But the unfortunate thing is there's still regrets over the past. Drop it. whatever it is. But you're going to be receiving your ships. You're going to be receiving what you're trying to manifest. And some of you, it's in the form of a fire sign individual, Aries, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There is some of you may have a child or have children involved, but it's just telling me that basically you don't have to have children involved. That's just I'm just throwing it out there. Basically, you're going to be getting your ships in the form of you're going to be somebody's really passionate about you. It's a fire. I'm seeing a big fire sign for y'all in the month of or in the year 2018. They're really mature. They're at their most maturest level. So therefore, they're coming in. You're receiving your ships with this person. There is love being offered. But be aware. Don't focus on the past. Keep your head in the present. Keep your crabby head ass out the past. Please. But the Five of Cups is the overall theme. It's not good. All right. Couple. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. So at the beginning of what the couples, at the beginning of 2018, this is telling me that the couples are having abundance emotionally. Like there's happily ever after card, but right after that you got the Tower mid-year. We're gonna figure out what the Tower is for. You're gonna have some type of shakeup. So it's like you have this happy family life, this happy, wonderful marriage, whatever it is, commitment, whatever it is. But there's something that gets shaken up, and toward the end of the year, I don't see necessarily breakups. Yeah, the Tower can talk about that. But whatever, it's like whatever affects you in the mid part of the year of 2018, Cancer couples, you will survive the battle. You will. It'll be a lot of hard things for you to do. It starts off happy, but then ends up in a hellhole. But hopefully, it's not as bad as it looks. Let's see. What's this Tower here for? All right. Let's see. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles. So basically, there could be. What's this Nine of Wands here for? What's this Nine of Wands here for? The Fool reversed. Damn, I'm trying to do only up. Ugh. How did they get reversed? So basically, even though I see y'all really going to battle for someone, you're trying to have this happy with this person, you will have happiness with this person. But some of you sort of Aries, by the way, or someone with Aries in their chart. Lord, cards are falling everywhere. But basically, what this is telling me is, it doesn't look that bad. But whatever it is, I feel like y'all are going to really hang in there with someone, and you're not going to start over fresh and new from them. You're going to stick with them. You're really going to put the time in necessary. But there could be a shakeup mid-year. Let me know how it goes mid 2018. It's not telling me, what is this shakeup about? What is this Tower here for, please? The Seven of Cups. Why are they turning up reverse? You're going to come to reality about someone that you're putting a lot of time and effort into. But I'm getting that basically you're going to tough it out with them. Like you're holding on to this shit like I say, white on rice. Like I always say, the crabs hold on the ship until there's no meat left on the bone. Y'all really going to hang in there with this person, whoever this is. Y'all hanging in there with them. So I don't see necessarily endings, but I'm seeing there's a shakeup mid-year. It has you wondering if you've invested time into the wrong person. Even though you're seeing the reality of this person, you're still hanging in there. You're not going to start over new from them. You're going to stick in there, all right? Basically what it's saying. Damn, Cancer, can y'all ever have something fucking good? I'm tired of y'all getting these shitty readings. It's not that bad. It's just I wanted something positive for y'all. Something really good. But there's love, you get me. You get me. All right. All right, let's see. What's after Cancer, y'all? I forgot. I forgot. Ooh, Aries, y'all got a commitment coming at the end of. Thanks all for all the super chats, y'all. I appreciate that. Will everybody press the like button in the room? Leo, okay. All right, so let me make sure they're all upright, y'all. I don't want to do any reversals. But for some reason, I keep pulling reversals, and I have them all upright. How do these things end up upright, reversed, when I put them in there upright? Something told me before I did this video, not told me literally, but I had a feeling, don't do reversals, do only upright. Because I think that the spirits or tarot spirits, whoever the hell they are, they wanted me to basically, do a reading that was basically not too confusing and just 3 cards. I had a feeling I needed 3 cards and no reversals. So here we go. All right, here we go. All right. I have never had a room with almost 900 folks in here. There's 900 people in here, y'all. Y'all really represent Tyler's Tarot. And thanks for the 10 bucks. I appreciate that, Heidi. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. I got to call you. I felt like you just kind of left me out in the cold. I feel 5 of Pentacles by you, Heidi. I'm just laying on it. All right, I'm making sure that I don't want to give anybody reversals. But first, I don't know how these cards are turning up reversed when I put them in there upright. All right, here we go. Okay. What's going on with Leo in love throughout the month? Well, throughout 2018, Leo in love. What's going on with Leo in love throughout 2018? the zodiac sign of Leo in love throughout the year of 2018, please. This is my highest room I've ever had. 900 and something folks almost. What's going on with Leo in love throughout 2018? Leo in love, please, from beginning to end. Leo in love. What's going on? All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you. Hey, locks it down. What's up? All right. All right, Leo. So your overall theme is the Fool card. Some of you can be dealing with Aries, but some of you have a brand new beginning in love, whether it's coupled or new. There's a brand new beginning. You're going to be taking risk, Leo. Your whole entire, I'm talking about, y'all are starting over fresh and freaking new, in whatever sense that resonates with you. Brand new beginnings. Fool card represents, it's after the World card. World card's the last card in the deck, or last card in the major arcanas. Therefore, you're starting a whole fresh new beginning. You're at zero. You're at ground zero. You're starting fresh and new. So for you single ones, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So it looks like all through, based off these three cards alone, some of you are waiting for an earth sign, or sorry, that was horrible, y'all. Sorry. I went out. Thank you for the 20, Laverne. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So basically, all throughout, you single ones, I hate to say this to y'all. I really hate to say this to y'all, but it's almost as if all throughout the year, y'all are like waiting and waiting and waiting. You're putting your time and effort into a very immature energy. Page of Pentacles. I hate to say that. I really hate to say that. This is a whole motherfucking year. It ain't like it's a month. See, I feel very self-conscious about that. I really do. All right. So, let's do this. Let's do this. I dedicated it to it. I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Thank God they told me to do it upright, because my ass probably would have been in a freaking straitjacket by now. I don't like doing shit like this. All right. So basically, all throughout, I don't like this, Leo. I really don't. All throughout 2018, Leo, you are waiting. You're investing time into a situation, but it's almost as if you're stuck in stagnation. You're basically putting your life on hold. Look back at it if you have to. You're putting your life on hold for some earth sign, or any sign, really. It don't matter. You're putting your life on hold for some really immature energy. You're more of so you got two cards of waiting. At the beginning, you're waiting, and at the end, you're waiting. And all it progresses to throughout the middle of the year is the Page of Pentacles. This is a love card, love reading, y'all. So this really immature energy. So it could be an earth sign individual, but you're really just waiting. You're putting time and effort into it, and all it gets to is a page throughout the middle of the year. I don't like that. So be aware of that energy, okay? You're mostly in stagnation, hanging around, waiting for something to happen, as opposed to working it out. So therefore, if you feel like you're waiting majority of the year, don't wait for a motherfucking page, for one. A page ain't shit. I'm going to keep it. I ain't going to be all like these women on here, women and men on here, talking about, oh, it's a wonderful energy that comes in out of... No. It sucks. Plain and simple. Don't wait for a page. Either they come in as a king, or you don't want them at all. Period. All right, here we go. What's going on with the couples? Sorry, I had to get that out, because I hate when, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. So therefore, what this tells me is that what you couples, some of you are holding back. There's a lot of things going fast for you. It's not telling me that. Basically, there's going to be a shakeup toward the end for you. I'm seeing a possible ending for some of you. Some of you are holding on to a situation that you know is about to shake the shit up. I don't like doing, y'all. I'm getting in my feelings. I don't like doing this year head shit. What is this? All right, what is this? All right, what is this Knight of Swords here for? There could be, for you couple ones, basically what it's telling me, there's going to be something that's said or did at the beginning from like January, February, March, that is some type of either three-party relationship within a married, I hate to say it, a couple, or there's like an air sign that you're having a separation with and you're holding on to it. And if you keep holding on to it, the Tower's going to knock it out. I'm going to put it out there. Ooh, what's this Four of Pentacles here for? Eight of Wands. So there may be communication issues with someone you're dealing with. Air sign, possible Scorpio, air sign. I'm naming all the signs I got. But what it's telling me is basically, you're basically going to be holding on to a situation that's going to knock the fuck out. Okay, Tower knocks out what is not necessary. I'm telling you that shit you don't want to experience a Tower. I don't like what's the Tower here for? What's the Tower? Why is it turning all shitty for? I shouldn't. I'm going to post it. Yeah, see? There's going to be a shakeup toward the end of the year between you and someone that you're holding on to within a couple, marriage, whatever it is. And the Tower, whatever happens, this shakeup, whatever this communication is you get, this truth you get, it's starting at the beginning of the year, and it's like you're holding on to it. And by the end of the year, the universe is getting tired of your ass and the person you're dealing with. And then basically, they knock it out. So Four of Swords, Tower's going to knock it out. Whatever you're holding on to. All right? I don't like doing this. Watch me get a bunch of hate mail for this shit. Watch.
Drama king. Drama king. Jerry.
Or,
Jerry.
You're crazy.
Jerry.
Sorry, y'all. I really don't like doing these year, but everybody's like, do a year ahead. Do a year ahead. I don't like doing them because I don't like people to sit there and thinking they're doomed and
$2 donations if you want to keep him going.
Wait, look at this. Look at this comment.
What?
Let's see. Wait. Let's see. Don't say nothing. Look.
Oh, all right.
Ain't that crazy? Can you believe? Like, yeah.
I can't.
All right. So, with that being, I really hope y'all don't like hate me after this. I don't like putting things out there like that.
It's only because you love us, Tyler.
Like I said, Kelly, I'll give her readings all the time, and then like literally, I hate you. Your predictions come true. I hate you. So, being that I know that I can predict shit, I don't like putting yearly readings out there. I don't like it. But you know what? Like you know, a lot of people say forewarned is forearmed, or forearmed is forewarned is forearmed, whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. So what's the next sign, y'all? What's the next sign, y'all? So, what's the next? Oh, Scorpio? Is it? Oh, welcome. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Let's see. See. Oh, wait, Virgo. So Virgo's next. Okay. What somebody said, boring ass Virgos. Y'all crazy. What's going on with Virgos in love throughout the? What's going on with Virgos in love throughout 2018? Virgo in love, please. Virgo in love. First ones are for the single Virgos. First 3 are for the single Virgos, and then the next 3 are for the coupled Virgos, the ones that are already involved. Thanks for the $10, Marcy. I appreciate that. Y'all just showing a lot of Tyler love. I've been really down, y'all. I've been really depressed the last few days. I'm gonna keep it real. I was in my bed in a fetal position crying the other day, and I'm back very powerful and strong. And ain't no motherfucker gonna hold me back. Tell you that. I was crying my goddamn eyes out. And I'm sorry. I'm just keep it real. And I'm good now. Because I had an emotional breakdown. I literally had a horrible emotional breakdown. All right. With that being said, okay. So for Virgos, okay. Some of you do have a possible partnership coming in, is what it's telling me. All right. Some of you it's with a Cancer or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm just putting all the cards out. I'm going with my first impression only. Okay. So it don't look too bad for really any of y'all Virgo. It looks kind of okay. So what I'm getting from you Virgos, look back at it. Like I said, I'm going. Thanks for the 5. Appreciate that. I'm gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna put this video in a special playlist on my channel. That way, it'll just be called 2018 predictions. So basically, this is. I'm not doing another yearly, obviously for another year. So it'll always be there where you can see it. So with that being said, a lot of victory, a lot of travel throughout, the month or the year of 2018 for you Virgos. Some of you don't want a Cancer, but for you single Virgos, you have a possible partnership. You're going to be collaborating with someone at the beginning of the January, February, March. You're going to be having a collaboration of some sort. It's not its most serious, but it's a possibility there. Some of you it's with an air sign or an Aries, but it's almost as if there's a possible partnership here, or there is a partnership here. But there's a little bit of stalking behavior going on. Someone watching someone, so on and so forth. Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords here for? Two of Wands. So there's either an air sign that has to make a decision about you, possible earth sign or Aries, or you have a decision to make about them. But it's almost as if at the end of the year, you decide to take a leap of faith with this person. What's this Fool here for? Yeah. So basically, could be a possible pregnancy toward the end. You don't know. But what this is telling me is you have a decision to make about an air sign. They have a decision to make about you or any other sign. Aries, Libra, Taurus. I got all the signs here, really. But you will decide at the end of the year to totally start something with this person. And it's whatever it is, a lot of abundance comes as a result of it. So there's a potential here for you too, but someone's a little bit of a stalker, kind of watching you. You're watching them. They're not making a decision and they're delaying communication, but they're at the end of the year or toward the end. It can be at any point throughout the year. You decide to really go into it with this person. You really jump right into it head first, not knowing if you're going to hit the concrete or not. You're just going to jump head first, basically. All right. With that being said, all right. So for you couple ones, Knight of Pentacles, Strength card, and the Wheel of Fortune. doesn't really tell me much prediction wise, other than the fact that, you know, there will be steady progression. So if there's any issues going on, it will progress to a better state. It will get to its desired destination, whatever that may mean for you. So I mean, it's with a Leo. What's this strength here for? You already did Cancer. Five of Cups. So even though there's like emotional regrets, maybe some of you feel scorned by this person, they feel scorned by you. There is past regrets in the couples, but it will work out in its favor. It will get to a better state. What is this Wheel of Fortune here for? There will be massive change that you can't control. Yeah, the Magician. Whatever you're trying to manifest within your relationships, couple Virgos, you're able to manifest it, but try not to look toward what went wrong and try to focus on what is not wrong. Focus on what's good, basically. All right. But it doesn't look too bad for you. I don't have much to say about the couple ones. The other one just looks like it's going really slow. Things are kind of slow and steady. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So you're going slow about getting a victory. Some of you have a lot of communication or getting truth about another Earth sign, Aries. But whatever it is, you get over that and it works out in your favor toward the end. I don't see anything really bad for the couple Virgos or the single Virgos. A lot of victory, overall success for you people. Some of you have a success with a water sign, specifically Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see a lot of good stuff for Virgo, but there's a little immaturity throughout mid-year with communication or some indecisive person you're dealing with, all right? Or you're being indecisive. Let me know how it works out. All right, so what's at the Virgo, y'all, is, let's see. Libra, okay. So what's going on with Libra in love? First three cards for Libra in love. First three cards for single Libras in love. And then the second set of three cards is for the coupled Libras. So single Libras first and then coupled Libras afterwards. Thank you for the 10. Appreciate it. I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all are so nice to me. And I never, for once, take y'all for granted. Y'all are really special to me. And I treasure all 64,000 of you. I really do. All right. So the overall theme is justice. Things being... Some of you are going to be dealing with another Libra, or well, how appropriate the Libras pull the Libra card as the overall energy. There will be justice, fairness, and equal balance. Some of you couple ones could be thinking about some type of legal situation, specifically divorce, or dealing with that. You know, whatever, I hate to say. Okay, Sun, some of you are dealing with Leo, Ace of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Swords and the Tower came out with it. Okay, all right. Couples. All right, for you single Libras, there's either a Leo, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm telling you, there's something. Your first part of the year Libra is awesome for you single Libras. There's happiness, positivity, wonderful sunshine, rainbows. It looks really awesome at the beginning. But when it gets toward the last 3 months, there's either a situation where someone leaves unexpectedly, or there's something gets caught in the act doing something deceptive and or sort of sneaky. I don't like that because the Tower came out with the Seven of Swords. I only pulled 3 and it came out with it. So it was clarifying it. So it was meant to come out. Whatever the situation is, it will work itself out with the Justice reverse, or Justice being the overall theme. Why is the Tower and Seven of Swords? So some of you are going to have a really, some of you it's an Aries, but some of you are going to have a really steamy, hot beginning to the beginning of 2018, but toward the end, it's almost as if someone leaves unexpectedly, or they get out unexpectedly. It's knocked the hell off its foundation. I don't like that. What is the Seven of Swords? Somebody's by fire sign, or yeah, let's see. Yeah, look, all fire. Queen of Wands. Some of you are going to have a really good thing with somebody with fire in their chart, or someone with big, heavy fire elements in their chart. They got fire somewhere in their chart, but toward the end, someone leaves unexpectedly, or they get caught doing something unexpectedly that's not too great, because the Tower and the Seven of Swords, I don't like that combination. All right, so with the couple Libras, some of you are going to have a really active giving and receiving with some water sign or air sign person. A lot of emotional availability. Some of you are dealing with an air sign or a water sign person. But whatever it is, it looks like your whole year is all about equal fairness and balance. That's really what it's all about. There needs to be an equal give and take, or there could be some alimony payoff or something like that, because the Six of Pentacles talk about payouts. But Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. So things are really fast. A lot of communication problems toward the beginning of the year, but it's almost as if it balances itself out. A lot of emotional availability. If you're dealing with a water sign, there will be an active give and take, or an air sign. There will be equalness between you two. The justice will be served in whatever form that is, whether it's good or bad. So be sure you're on your best behavior, because, like I said, that lady named Karma, don't play. What is this Queen of Cups here for, please, for the zodiac sign of Libra? Knight of Wands. A lot of passion. Somebody's a fire sign. A lot of passion. Lot of good stuff for the. Really nothing bad for the couple Libras. I'm just saying there needs to be an active give and take. If you're doing too much for this person, fall back and let them do something for you for a change. Don't do all the work. That's all my only warning for you. And don't be the one that's like getting all the good stuff. Give back. Basically what it's saying. But be aware, you single Libras. 2018 starts off awesome. Sun, Ace of Wands, a lot of happiness, positivity, sexuality, whatever it is. But there may be, at the end of the year, there's going to be a situation where someone leaves unexpectedly or someone breaks up unexpectedly with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It's going to be something unexpected, like it just hits you out of the blue. It's like it just smacks you right in the fucking face, basically. That's what it's telling me. All right, here we go. What's going on with, okay, Scorpio. Scorpio's next. All right. All right, Scorpio. All right. Give me 3 cards for single Scorpios throughout 2018 from beginning to end. I already did Taurus, y'all. All right. So, I feel like I need to shuffle this way. What's going on with coupled Scorpios throughout 2018? First 3 cards for them. And then for the couples, please. Scorpio, please let it be good. Okay, Scorpio. All right. So the overall theme is a 10 of Cups. So, Scorpio, no matter what happens, you will have that happily ever after. You will have a lot of emotional abundance. For you single ones, there's something definitely here for y'all. 3 of Cups, Judgment card, and the Devil. Therefore, some of you are going to have a second chance throughout. Okay. For you Scorpios, some of you are going to have a second chance with a Capricorn or a second chance with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's going to be a big rebirth to a situation, reunions, celebrations, get-togethers, a lot of happiness for y'all. But be aware of what you give a second chance, or if you get a second chance or give a second chance to someone, it may end up right back to square one, where you're basically, just be aware of that. I'm gonna clarify though. All right, so some of you, okay, so for you couple ones, things look great. You're going to be working together with a fire sign, possible Leo, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just going off with the 3 cards I got. Keep in mind, I'm not doing a lot of clarification, but Lord, a lot of progression throughout the year of 2018 for you couple Scorpios. There's going to be news of partnership, news of engagements, possibly, but it's looking good. Sun, 3 of Pentacles, a lot of good year for partnerships, good year for good partnerships for the sign of Scorpio. Thanks, Shonda, for the 10. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. But for you single ones, I have to go back to you singles. There's going to be a second chance of some sort, but whatever you give a second chance to may end up right back to square one. What's the Judgment here for? Be aware of that. Just saying. Yeah. But some of you may feel, basically what I'm saying here is, y'all are going to have a reunite, or y'all are going to reunite with someone, or you're going to meet someone, you're going to have a great time with them. Things may dwindle out. They may decide to leave you in the cold. You decide to leave this person in the cold because it's toxic with the Devil here. I hate to put shit like that for a year. Watch at your own risk. I'm not here to coddle feelings, And the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be tied to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Either they leave you out in the cold, or you're leaving this person out in the cold. But there's a potential for a second chance. But with the 5 of Pentacles clarifying it, it's like it almost has a rebirth, but it just falls right to fucking pieces. And it ends up back in a toxic situation. They feel tied to you, you feel tied to them. But there is overall happiness and abundance for Scorpio throughout that time, all right? Just be aware of that. Be aware of what you give a second chance to, Stop with the 3rd and 4th and 5th chances. Let's stick, if it didn't work out before, let's keep, find someone new. All right, what's going on with, let's see. What's the next sign, y'all? Oh, Sagittarius, okay. All right, what's going on? Oh, I got 666 likes. What's going on with Sagittarius in love? Sagittarius in love throughout 2018. 3 cards for single Sagittarius and 3 cards for the couple ones, please. Sagittarius throughout 2018. What are the overall themes? Keep in mind it's just 3 cards per sign, and some of them may be clarified. Is that it? No. That's it. All right. All right, here we go. Somebody said, you're even watching the Middle East. Good. I'm glad. All right, so overall theme is, this is for Sagittarius. Victory, travels, someone from a long distance, quite possibly, but that's a good overall theme. It means you're going to have progression, forward movement. So it's telling me. So Sagittarius singles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think that some of you are basically dealing with an earth sign individual, and you know it's almost as if there could be a possible separation between you two, or you're not getting the acknowledgement from this person. There's disappointment. You got 2 5s, so beginning of the year is somewhat stable, but it's like going toward the. It's almost as if be aware that whoever comes in, you may feel like a lack of acknowledgement from this person or just disappointment overall with this person. Just be aware of that, okay? For you couple ones, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, and I forget that some of you couple ones are dealing with a situation where you feel tied to a family situation with an air sign. What's this Eight of Swords here for? I'm just gonna go with my first impression. I don't like doing yearlies, y'all. Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever you're like staying trapped in, whatever you feel trapped to in the beginning, middle, throughout the whole thing, you're basically feeling tied to a situation that is beyond your control, and it may have to do with a family situation. What is the Ten of Cups here for? The Three of Swords. I'm telling you, some of you are going to be cutting out an air sign, or air sign's cutting you out. Is what it's telling me, and you're feeling trapped in the situation, but they're cutting you out. You're cutting them out. It's like an ending to a happy situation with y'all. I don't necessarily see breakup cards, but I'm seeing situations where someone may get cut out if they don't stop their shitty behavior, basically. And you're feeling trapped to a situation that you feel stuck to. Be aware. Look back at this video at mid part of 2018. See what plays out. See what doesn't. What's the Five of Pentacles here for a single Sagittarius? And the High Priestess. There's going to be someone y'all deal with that's really secretive, and you feel like this person doesn't acknowledge you, or they could leave you out in the cold, or you may leave a secret person out in the cold. Single Sagittarius, be aware of that. What's the Five of Cups here for? Yeah, Magician card. You're trying to be aware you can manifest things into your life in Sagittarius, but some of you have a tendency to focus on what you don't have as opposed to what you could have, things that you could have with some. So try not to focus on what you lack and focus on what you can manifest with that Five of Cups and the Magician there. So you don't have to feel this way. It's telling me that you're choosing to feel that way because you're focused on something that they ain't worth shit. You know, my thing is you can manifest what you want. You have the power of the Magician, but you're worried about some Tom, Dick, or Harry from 2008, 2015. Sorry, 16. Whenever you met them, basically. Here I am trying to throw jokes. There we go. All right, but stop trying to manifest what you can't. Like manifest what you need into your life. Stop focused on Tom, Dick, or Harry. Like I said 2020, y'all. Wait, is this? I'm from 2020. They're making fun of me. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. What's going on with what's the next sign, y'all? What's the next sign? Capricorn. Okay, what's going on with Capricorn? Damn, cards are falling out now. Some of you doing a Leo, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn singles throughout the LL being ahead of my time? Yeah. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn throughout 2018. Single ones. First 3 cards for singles, and the next 3 cards are for the Capricorn couples, please. All right, here we go. So, with that being said, the overall theme is the Three of Cups for Capricorn. So you will have, I'm not liking that with the Seven of Swords behind that, but I'm going to focus on what I got right in front of me. For single ones, some of you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands. So there's going to be very in and out energy with someone you're dealing with. A lot of one-upping behavior with some fire sign and or air sign person. There is a lot of one-upping behavior going on. I'm trying not to read it in a series of progression. I'm trying to read it from what I'm getting from the cards overall. It could play out at the beginning, it could play out in the middle, it could play out at the end. But it looks like there's a potential air sign or fire sign that you're having conflict with throughout the year 2018. It looks like petty conflict. It don't look like nothing that, someone dies or someone gets killed. Nothing too dramatic. It's just like, it's basically saying there's a lot of crazy one-upping behavior going on with you and another person. Somebody it's an air sign. All right, for you couple ones, some of you are feeling tied and bound to a toxic fire sign, earth sign, or another Capricorn for some of you. Basically what it's telling me is there is toxicity in this situation between you and this person throughout 2018, and you're basically wondering if you still should invest time into this person, but they're coming up very passionate. A lot of sexual behavior with whoever. What's this devil here for, please? the High Priestess. So there could be a secretive person in your midst, like you're wondering if they're worth the investment or not. It's almost as if you still stick with them. You're still investing time into this person, is what it's telling me. You're still investing a lot of time into this person. And there's a lot of secrecy, nothing being revealed. They're kind of coming up really secretive or being kind of secretive, withdrawn, whatever it is. Basically, it's just telling me that that's what a couple wants. So therefore, what's this King of Wands here for? What's this King of Wands here for, please? The Three of Wands. You are receiving your ships. You are receiving good things with this fire sign. But it's like toward the mid part, end of it, you're still wondering if you should invest time into the situation with this person that you feel is toxic. What is this Five of Swords for the singles? That's what a couple wants. Let's go with the singles. Yeah, there will be an ending to any type of one-upping conflict with you single people with some air sign or fire sign throughout the year of 2018. It doesn't look like there's anything serious progressing, but it's just kind of a lot of one-upping behavior. Nothing's being worked out between you two, and it does come to an end. But they could come back into your life toward the end. They rush back in. Some of you are dealing with multiple people, or just one person that's in at the beginning, and they come back in toward the end. Nothing really too bad. It's just like any petty conflict that you have throughout that 2018 Capricorn, it's coming to it will resolve itself and things will improve. Good morning, Angelica. Well, it's morning for you, but night for me. Let's see. All right, what's the All right, what's the next? Oh, Aquarius. Okay. Thank you. If you're looking at, keep scrolling. Whoever that person's name was. All right, what's going on with Aquarius and love throughout 2018? What's going on with Aquarius and love throughout 2018, please? Hey, VT, I haven't seen you in a while, VT. Oh, thank you, Heidi, I appreciate that. What's going on with Aquarius throughout 2018, please? Aquarius, couples, singles and couples in that order, please. Singles in that couple, and love, please. Give me love energy only. Give me a very straightforward story for Aquarius, please. Yeah, it's short, but if I did every sign in a full length, we'd be here till like 5 a.m. in the morning, my time. Believe me, we'd be here all night. All right, so okay, Aquarius. So the overall theme is the Six of Wands. Some of you are gonna have victory. Some of you it's a fire sign, but there will be victory, success. You getting a lot of attention, accolades, whatever it is. Singles. Why does this Five of Swords keep coming out? Some of you are having some back and forth conflict with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, air sign, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You two are finding it hard to basically work the situation out with one another, but it looks like they're still sticking around with you throughout the year, even though there's this petty conflict at the beginning. But it's basically just telling me, maybe the couples. For couples, there's a renewed spark with a fire sign, but the tower, what's this tower here for? Why is this tower here for? Seven of Cups. Why is this Five of Swords here for the singles, please? Ten of Wands. Yeah, it looks like the single Aquarius is you're really overburdened with some conflict with some fire sign or water sign, any other sign. I'm just naming what I see so far. But they're still in your life. They're still passionate. They could be the type that rushes in and out, but it's almost as if you're still dealing with the person throughout the year. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Why is this? A lot of in and out behavior. The Four of Pentacles. This person is holding on to you. You're holding on to them. But I do see that toward the end of the year, if someone really gets emotionally mature, that doesn't look too bad. What's the Queen of Cups here for, please? Yeah. Some of you are going to commit to or have a marriage or a commitment with a water sign, or you're going to get to an engagement with this person. So it's like they start off shitty and then they turn out better. So it's like they leave their childish behavior, well, in the past, basically. And then for you, so Aquarius, it looks kind of rocky at the beginning of the year, but it gets better for you single ones toward the end. It's like really good stability between you and another person, specifically water sign or fire sign. And an overall theme is the Six of Wands. So you will have some type of engagement or some type of commitment toward the end of the year. All right. If you're not committed now, you will be committed in the month of, or in the year of 2018. I keep wanting to say month. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, for you couple fire sign or couple Aquarius, some of you have a fire sign. You're having a brand new spark with this person, even though you're with them or you're going to be with them. I'm telling you, there's a fire sign here, possibly Scorpio, but there's a little confusion going on to some type of shakeup that happens at the end of the year with y'all. So what's this Tower and Seven of Cups here for? And the Strength card. Whatever it is, I feel like you hang in there, but there may be someone that has many options or other options than you. But I feel like they're more serious about you, being that they're coming up in King's form. They're really passionate. They're really serious. And I see that you're really going to stick around with this person. But toward the end, it's some type of shakeup at the end of the year. Keep in mind, if it doesn't resonate right now, look back at it. It may or it may not resonate at the future date. But I don't see a lot of bad, huge overall endings for a lot of the signs. I'm seeing a lot of just childish, one-upping behavior going on with a lot of signs. So be aware of that. All right, what's going on with, all right, so what's the next one? Pisces, right? Is it Pisces? Yeah. What's going on with Pisces in love? Pisces in love. What's going on with Pisces in love? First 3 cards are for Pisces. I just had somebody say, Tyler, you're worrying me. Look, don't watch this reading if you don't want to hear what's going to come out in the tarot. I'm telling you, they do predict future events, and I was very worried about putting a future prediction reading out for the 2018. I don't like people looking far ahead and like, oh my God, Tyler said in mid part of 2018 that my dog was going to die and my cat was going. No. Don't watch it if you are afraid of what may happen, what may progress, and what may not progress. Oh my God, my husband's going to leave me because Tyler's tarot said it. That motherfucker will probably still be there with you at the end of 2018. It's probably picking up on somebody else's situation. It just sounds like yours. Get a life, kick rocks, and get off my ass and stay off my emails too. All right? What's going on with Pisces in love? This is just predictions, folks. But I will say, Kelly's been really boosting my ego lately because I've been predicting shit that happens to the T with her. She's like, oh my God, I hate you. I know my cards, y'all. I know my cards. All right, what's going on with Pisces? First 3 cards for Pisces, and then give me the single Pisces first 3 cards, and a couple Pisces the next 3 set, please. All right, Pisces, please let it be good. That tower is appearing for a lot of folks. All right. All right. The overall theme is the Emperor. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, but there's going to be some really strong woman or man in your life, a stability, foundation. I have to be more general with these. I'm only doing 3 card spread. So 8 of Pentacles, Devil, and 3 of Swords. So Pisces, be aware that what you're putting obsessive energy into in regards to your relationship, it may be someone that's got someone involved or you have someone involved. The 3 of Swords is not a good energy to pull within a 3 card spread for the whole entire year. Be aware that there's going to be whatever you're holding on to, whatever you're putting obsessive energy whatever you're putting obsessive energy into. 8 of Pentacles is obsession. Devil is obsession. You're putting obsessive energy into a toxic situation that may end up in heartbreak or separation. You've been warned, all right? I'm going to clarify that 3 of Swords. Ooh, okay. For you couple ones, some of you are going to have a renewed beginning. So you're already with someone, so I got to keep that in mind.
Go to bed.
Okay, I'm almost done, so I won't be able to. Oh, yeah, all right. Good night. Some of you, it's a Leo or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You will have, I see a lot of good renewed passion with this person if you're already with, you're coupled, so you're already with somebody. But it looks like a lot of good new beginnings. If you're like having rocky feelings about someone, it will turn out to be okay. So if you're having a shitty year for you couple ones, it does turn out good. There is light at the end of the tunnel for you. But for you single ones, what's the 3 of Swords? If I don't like it, you're putting obsessive work into a situation in 2018 that may end up in separation. But you will have a potential new beginning, but I don't like it, y'all. What's the 3 of Swords here for? It's like an opportunity will happen with some. Yeah, you got 2 new beginnings, but it's almost like someone can't accept your opportunity or they can't accept this new beginning because they're either someone that's attached or it's just that it's a heartbreaking, toxic situation. Be aware, Pisces, that's your energy for 2018. So be aware of what you give your time and effort to single ones. For you couple ones that are looking really good, what's this Page of Wands here for? There's going to be a fire sign, specifically Leo, or a water sign in your life. With the High Priestess, I think someone's going to basically keeping a secret love child. This is for couples. Or there's someone being secretive, some fire sign, but it turns out good. I'm telling you, Ace of Cups. Whatever happens throughout that, you got a lot of good energy for you coupled ones. I don't see any bad stuff on the horizon for you coupled ones. But for you single ones, y'all need to really watch out what you put obsessive work into in the year 2018. Don't be afraid to go out there and make connections. But don't throw all your eggs into one basket. And don't say Tyler didn't tell you so. So just letting you know. All right? Somebody said a secret love child. The reason I said that because the Page of Wands and the High Priestess, like child, somebody's being really. I had to do that. Sorry, y'all. I had to throw that out there. I usually don't put out storylines like that, but a lot of good stuff coming up for y'all. But some of y'all need to watch what's going on. Like watch who you give your time to. All right. And yeah, so oh god, that's the first hour video I did, and thank you all so much for the donations. And by the way, secret love child means like secret baby, or someone has a baby or someone got pregnant by someone they didn't supposed to get pregnant by. It could be anything. That's what it looked. That's what it came up in my reading. Sorry. I had to say it. I had to throw it out there. Sometimes I have this urge to say certain things, and it comes out, and people say, "I'm glad you said it because that's my situation." So you laugh now, But when y'all having them love childs in 2018, you're gonna be like, oh, Tyler said so. All right. But if you're like a senior or you're like 60 something years old, you ain't got to worry about a child, obviously. All right. Okay. So with that being said, y'all have a good one. Y'all wore me out. Aries, you had a really good reading, and I know Taurus, y'all had a good one. A lot of y'all had a good one, so just watch out. All right. Have a good one. Thank you all.